In this video, I'm going to review how to identify the x-intercept and y-intercept of a function using algebra. Whenever you go to identify the y-intercept, there's a few ways we can do this. This is in the form y equals mx plus b, and in this form, the number that has no x will be our y-intercept. So I know the y-intercept is 0, 4. Also, when we identify the y-intercepts, x will always be 0. An alternative way would be to take this equation, y equals negative 2/3 x plus 4, replace the x with 0, and solve for y. So negative 2/3 times 0 is 0, and 0 plus 4 is 4. If you forget that in the form y equals mx plus b, again, your y-intercept is going to be your constant, the number that does not contain any x. If not, you're welcome to plug in 0 for x and then solve for y. Now let's locate the x-intercept. So for the x-intercept, the y value will always be 0. Let's locate the x. So I come up to my original equation, and I'm going to go ahead and replace y with 0. To isolate the x, I'm going to start by moving the positive 4 to the opposite side. Positive 4 and negative 4 are going to be eliminated, and 0 subtract 4 is negative 4. Now to isolate this x, we need to remove the negative 2/3. Notice that opposite of adding is subtracting. And opposite of multiplying, we normally would say is dividing, and although that does work, we have taught students that to remove a fraction, we're going to multiply by the reciprocal. The reciprocal means we keep the same sign, but we literally just flip the denominator and the numerator. Okay, so negative 2 and negative 2 are going to reduce to 1, 3 and 3 are going to reduce to 1, or you may use the word cancel out. Technically, they just reduce down to 1. Negative times negative is a positive. 2 divided by 2 is 1. 3 divided by 3 is 1. Okay, on the left-hand side, negative 3 times negative 4 is 12. 2 times 1 is 2, and reduces to 6. So I believe that if we have a graph here, let's just see what does this look like. I start at positive 4. If I move this up, I start at positive 4. And how do I know that? That's my y-intercept. The slope is going to give me directions on how to create this line. The slope was negative 2/3. So down 2, right 3, down 2, right 3. And so I'm just going to predict to see here. Yes, that looks right. That's my y-intercept. And yes, this is the x-intercept.